everyone, it's Rachel here with Alice. Welcome back to my channel. And so a fun fact about me is that ever since I was like 12 years old, I loved taking doll photos. You may have found my channel from my Instagram page, Alice in Dollland, but before I started that Instagram page way back in 2012, I would take photos of my dolls literally all the time. I had like this little waterproof camera that I would take with me everywhere. I brought my dolls and I would always be taking pictures, whether it would just be by myself or my friend or being her American Girl dolls over, and we take pictures of them. There's like a lot of childhood memories around taking photos of my American Girl dolls, and so today I thought it'd be a lot of fun to go back and try to recreate some of my American Girl doll Christmas photos that I took. I did collect a lot of non-American Girl dolls at the time, but I'm just gonna focus on my American Girl dolls in today's video, and so I'll have to swap out some of the Journey Girl dolls in these photos for my American Girl dolls. But let's go and look back at some of my lovely photos that I am recreating today. Okay, so I have the screen recorder on my phone. I've uploaded all these photos onto a Google Drive, and so we're gonna go and look back at some of these lovely doll photos. First, right off the bat, the photo that I want to recreate is this one of Kit by the Christmas tree. I was like, for some reason, obsessed with this like white, brown, and like mint green colored skirt. I don't know why. Maybe I thought it was just so cute. But she has this on plus the like original My American Girl meat outfit, the purple one. You'll see later on that my fashion choices for my American Girl dolls was not the best. Very 2012, I guess you could say. But I thought they were such cute outfits at the time. It's kind of funny to look back on. Oh, here's a good example. This group shot of the three of them. Julie, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, I had an obsession for some reason with like deep part lines. I had a really deep part line in my hair and I thought it looked so pretty, and so I wanted my dolls to have one too. And so here we have Julie. It looks like her part line wasn't staying, so I tied it with a hair elastic, and she also has the iconic feather hair extensions, if anyone remembers that from 2012. Thank you. And then she looks like she has like this best friend necklace on, but she only has the best part. I don't know why. The outfit, maybe if I tucked in the shirt it would have looked a tad bit cuter, but she looks like she's wearing the original meat shirt and Kit's historical skirt. And then there's poor Alice. Her part line is held together by a bobby pin, and she also has a giant green gemstone on her nose because I wanted her to have a nose piercing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my doll is still gonna look so cute with this nose piercing on. It's literally half the size of her nose. Oh my goodness. Okay, which photo should we look at next? Looks like this one. Oh my gosh, you can't even see her face. It's so blurry. So she has this Hearts for Her Girl bracelet on that I turned into a necklace. This peace sign necklace, I remember her, I put that on her all the time. If you watched way back my American Girl recreating like my first ever stop motion, that's a pretty old video on my channel, but she was wearing that necklace too. So I'm gonna have to find it and figure out where it is so I can recreate this gem of a photo. And then, oh, here's a closer up look of the little gemstone on her nose. Oh, such a cute photo though. That one's kind of cute. I like that one. Okay, here we have a sideways photo of Julie. Fun fact, her dress is actually a scarf, and I found this scarf earlier today, so I'm gonna try to recreate this dress. It actually looks so cute on her, this dress. But yeah, she still has the deep side part, the best friend necklace on. Who had the, oh, here it is. So it looks like my Journey Girl doll Bella had the matching best friend necklace on with hers. So Bella was wearing like the My American Girl shirt that I was for some reason in love with back then, and like this bright orange skirt. Oh, that's so cute. I think I'm gonna have Sage replace Bella in this photo. Oh, and then the snowflake ornament. I don't know why, but I love the snowflake ornament and taking photos with it. Also, another fun fact about my style back then, I would always have like these really thick rubber bracelets that had like the words peace and love on them. Like you can get them from an arcade. I'll try to see if I can find a photo of them on Google or something to put up here. But I wanted my doll Alice here to have some too. So on one wrist it looks like she has like a checkered bracelet on. In the other wrist she had like a recreation of a bracelet that I had that said peace. She actually still had these on when I took her out of storage in like 2019. I'm like, no girl, we gotta get rid of these. So yeah, she has a Build-A-Bear shirt on. That was another thing. I always put my dolls in Build-A-Bear clothes because that was the only thing that I can find at thrift stores in regards to doll clothes. And she has a bright orange skirt. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I guess it's very 2012, but still, she still has the deep side part. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all I want to show you my doll collection at the time. I had a lot of Tolly girls, I believe, called Trolley girls. I don't remember. American Girl dolls, Journey girls, and Our Generations was what made up my collection. And a Maple Leaf girl, my girl Jenna. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about the wheelchair and the crutches in the next photo. Here it is. So I think I got the Feel Better kit from American Girl like this Christmas. So my dolls were always in casts, in crutches, and in the wheelchairs. And so this is poor Nikki. I don't know what happened to her, but she has a broken wrist, a broken finger, and a broken ankle. And so she's in the wheelchair. We're definitely recreating this photo because I was like obsessed with that set for some reason. Here we have another great example of my fashion sense. Back then, Alice and Kit, look, they're looking pretty good. Kit's wearing a Journey Girl outfit. Alice is wearing Julie's old historical meet. And then poor Julie, she has, looks like her braid is out of the ponytail. So she has like this side ponytail, giving a little bit of a Jojo Siwa moment, with a bright orange hair tie-in, the My American Girl meet shirt, a Build-A-Bear skirt, and some tights. And also she's wearing like the belt that came with her original historical outfit around her head as like a headband, I guess. You go, girl. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. And then again, with the snowflake ornament, Kit has a bit of a regular outfit on here. So I think those are the photos that we're gonna recreate today. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna obviously take photos with like my professional camera and try to make them look professional. And like, this is what my younger self saw in these photos. Like, this is how they looked. I'm gonna go and grab some dolls that I want to take photos with, and I'm gonna go gather up all the accessories and the clothes. So let's go.
All right, now let's see, where were we? Oh, yes. In the pit of despair.
Okay, so someday I will figure out a good organizing system for this doll drawer. Some of you may remember me actually making the video of filling up this doll drawer, and I privated it because one, I thought I sounded annoying in the video, and two, this organization system is not working. I don't like it when my doll drawer is full of Ziploc bags and whatnot, which a lot of people suggested I do. This dress was also taken off a doll. I promise I don't actually just store it in this like that. But yeah, someday I'll figure out a good organizing system, but for now, I'm just gonna take these out and try to find all of the old outfits and stuff that I used. Okay, so we have the dolls, we have the accessories, the Feel Better kit. I managed to find the wheelchair down in my storage room. And then we also have all of the outfits. I managed to find the scarf that Julie was wearing, so I'm going to try and recreate that. I don't have the hair feathers anymore, but I'm going to try and recreate the dress that she was wearing. I noticed a lot of the stuff that I have is basically like all Build-A-Bear clothes, which is like the only thing that I can find at the thrift store back then. So I'm gonna go and get the dolls dressed in some of the outfits, and then I will take you all to my living room so we can start to take some photos. Okay, so it's been a few days after I've filmed the intro and took photos for this video, and I also apologize if you can hear any background noise. My mom is doing something in the kitchen. I'm not sure what, but she's making a lot of noise, so if you can hear that, I apologize. But it's been a few days after I've taken the photos and I finally had the chance to sit down and edit them. I try my best to edit them like I do for my Instagram photos. I have like a specific Lightroom filter that I use, and I try my best to adjust it. Some of them turned out okay, some of them didn't really work out, and I did try editing them without the filter, but I guess the lighting really messed up these photos, so I apologize that they're not to like the best of my ability, but I try my best. So on the right side of the screen, I'm going to show you a comparison of the old photo and the new photo that I just took. So here, the first photo is the trio photo with the girls with their deep side parts and Kit with that weird tutu. I think this one turned out pretty cute. I do kind of like the editing. I feel like I should have toned down the oranges and yellows a little bit, but other than that, I think it's pretty accurate recreation. The girls have their proper necklaces on. I think this one turned out pretty good. It's no longer a really blurry mess like the original, so that turned out good. Okay, so the next photo is the one that I was like most excited to edit because I thought it turned out beautiful, but the editing just didn't do it justice. I tried my best to fix it because I guess when I imported it to my computer, the colors were a lot darker than I thought it was and the lighting was a lot darker. So here's the before and after. I really like this shot. I think the photo itself is really, really cute. It's just the editing that I did for the newer version I think could have turned out a bit better, but this one is probably like my favorite out of all of them. Just the Christmas light shining on her face. It didn't have a very like 2012 outfit on. I feel like I would have maybe posted this on my Instagram. I don't know. I just think it's really cute, and this one was one of my favorites. So the third photo that we have is Kit and Nikki. I managed to find all the pieces to the Feel Better kit, so I was really happy about that. And then Kit also has the original outfit that she had on in that photo. In the recreation, she kind of looks like it's like, okay, are we done now? I'm getting bored. Why am I wearing this outfit from 2012? That's just like the vibe I'm getting from Kit in this photo. But I think it turned out pretty good. Again, I messed up the editing, and also I didn't pay attention to Nikki's skirt and her underwear is showing, so I apologize for that. I think this one turned out cute. Again, the editing, I could have toned down the oranges and the warmth of it a bit more, but I'm still really happy with this recreation. Also ignore the chords in the background. If this was like going up on Instagram, I would have edited them out, but since this is just for the video, I decided just to leave it in. And then we have this stunning photo of Julie in her little scarf dress standing by the Christmas tree. I tried to recreate the dress as best as I could. I could not make out in the photo of how exactly I wrapped this little fashion scarf around her, but I think it's as close as we're gonna get for this video. Anyways, I think this one actually turned out really good. This is probably another one of my favorites that I recreated. And then we have the group shot with Julie and my original Journey Girl doll Bella, but I substituted her again for Sage. Sage was a great stand-in. She has on the best friend necklace. I get the vibe that I got this best friend necklace as like a gift, and my younger self didn't like clue in like, oh, I'm supposed to give this necklace to the friend that gave me these necklaces. Instead, I gave them to my dolls. So that's how observant I was as a child. Hopefully these weren't gifts from friends, but anyways, embarrassing childhood stories aside, again, Julie is wearing the cute little dress. I didn't want to tie Sage's hair up in like a ponytail and headband like in the original, just because her curls have not been doing good lately, and I did like a boil wash for them and I'm scared they're gonna fall out again, and I don't really want to recreate them. But anyways, that one turned out cute. I think it looks good. And then we have another photo of Kit and Nikki. This is another really cute one. I really like the background of this one, like how the tree looks. I forgot to move the giant snowflake ornament, so there is a giant snowflake in the background, but it's fine. I kind of like the editing for this one too. It's giving kind of like cozy, nostalgic Christmas vibes, and I'm here for it, so that was that one. Then we have another trio photo of all of my blonde girlies. This one's okay. It's not my favorite recreation. I mean, the outfits are accurate, but again, the lighting really messed up the editing for this photo. The shadows are too dark and the highlights are a bit too like bright and harsh, so it makes the photo look a little bit off in editing. Again, I probably should have toned down the oranges or the yellows a bit, but this one's okay. And then we have this photo of Alice. I really like the editing of this one, although the shadows are a bit dark. I think this one turned out really, really well. I think it's really pretty. I managed to find the Hearts for Heart Girl necklace like last minute, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I think that one's cute. And then we have the last photo, which again, it's just a simple photo of Alice. I think this one looks really cute too. But yeah, that's just a simple photo. I do like the editing of this one, even though it is a bit like on the colder side, but I think it's cute. I would have posted this to my Instagram if she wasn't wearing like, you know, the old American Girl Inlander shirt. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching this far into my video. If you did make it this far, be sure to comment down below a photo you think was the best recreation. I'm very curious to see what your thoughts are. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe so you know when I post my next video, and I will see you all next time. I love you so much. Bye!